Today we're finally doing something I've been wanting to do for a long time, heading into the Jemez Mountains in New Mexico. But first, we had to make a very important stop to Blake's Lotaburger. Alright, I've been wanting to show you guys this place because it's a New Mexico fast food place. Blake's Lotaburger. And they specialize in, they mainly have like burgers, chicken sandwiches, and they have breakfast burritos. So I've only had the burger so far. The famous one is a double patty, double cheese, lettuce, tomato, onion, pickle, with of course Hatch green chili sauce, and they call it their New Mexico style. So I'm finally trying the green chili bacon breakfast burrito. Not bad. I just got a little green chili in my eye, but I mean, for fast food, this place is pretty good. Taste wise anyways, I don't know how good for you it is, but the burgers kind of remind me of, what's the place called that we like? The one where we get the double pat, the palm tree. In-N-Out. In-N-Out burger. The burgers here kind of remind me of that, but with the green chili instead. So. Alright, well, we're off to Jemez Springs today. Oh yeah, and I just wanted to say, I mean, I ate half of it, but it was huge. And it was only $6 for this, so can't beat that. From Albuquerque, it's such a scenic drive. From red cliffs to pine forests and that crisp mountain air. Our first stop, the Walatowa Visitor Center, the gateway to the Jemez Pueblo lands. There are 19 Pueblo lands in New Mexico, and it's kind of like an Indian reservation. They're considered a sovereign nation, so they have like their own government and stuff. The Walatowa people have been here for about 700 years, and they built a pueblo, which I'll show you later. The Visitor Center is such a peaceful spot to learn about the, I think it's Jemez people and their connection to this land. There's a small museum, local art, and trails nearby. Also a little gift shop. It's definitely worth a quick stop before you head deeper into the mountains. I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of the drive as we head up into the mountains and how the landscape changes and how beautiful it is. it to Jemez Falls, and we're gonna go on the waterfall hike. Jemez Falls, one of the most beautiful waterfalls in all of New Mexico. It's a short, easy hike through the forest, and the sounds of the falls get louder the closer you get. This spot felt like a hidden paradise. Cold mist, pine trees, and happy dogs. They also have another hike to a natural warm springs, but we weren't able to do it this time because Owsley, my 12-year-old dog, was kind of struggling a little bit today because we had just gone on a pretty long hike the day before. So we were trying to keep it easy, keep it simple, and we had a lot of stuff we wanted to see. So we decided we would just go to the other hot spring in town. After being in the desert for about a month and a half, it sure is nice to see all these pine trees. And let me tell you, it smelled like pine everywhere. I mean, it's just amazing. You don't really notice it when you're around the pine trees all the time. But when you leave and come back, you can really smell it. And it's pretty amazing.
There it is.
I wanted to hike down to the bottom of the waterfall to get videos and pictures, but it was a little rugged. As you can see, here's the big waterfall, and you can hike down there, but you know, it's rugged, and my dog was kind of having issues, so we decided to just stay up top. This is on the other side of the big waterfall. There's like a little river, and then we found this little spot on the other side with a baby waterfall, and it was pretty beautiful. The leaves were starting to change, and I just did not want to leave this spot. We stopped at this little mountain general store so we could get some drinks, and it was pretty cute. They had some stuffed animals and stuff in there. Even a cougar. Look at this guy. Bah! After that, we stopped at Jemez Historic Site. This is the pueblo I was telling you about, the remains of a village built around 1350 AD by the Walatowa people. It was closed on Mondays and Tuesdays, but I still grabbed a quick look from the outside. Even from the road, it's stunning, and you can just feel the history. Amazing. I can't believe how old this place is. It's pretty cool. Right down the road, we spotted this crazy waterfall and rock formation called the Soda Dam. It's formed by mineral deposits over thousands of years, and it's right off the highway, and the sound of the rushing water was unreal. These little bubbles are carbon dioxide escaping from the hot springs beneath the riverbed. The Soda Dam is a grouping of 15 hot springs which have formed a unique calcium carbonate and travertine formation, creating a bridge over the Jemez River in northern New Mexico. And what's a trip to Jemez without hitting a hot spring? I couldn't film much inside, but I did snag a picture for you guys. And trust me, it was pure mountain bliss. It was like a Buddhist garden type of vibe at the foothills of the mountain. Of course, after we went here, I found out about some natural hot springs we could have gone to, but oh well, it is what it is. This is the old original hot spring building from when stagecoaches brought people here in the 1800s. But of course, before that, the native people ran these lands and used these hot springs for their healing properties. But then, once the others came, they saw the commercial significance of this area and built it up. Here's the picture I snagged of the inside for you. This is the little village plaza of the area. Goes to show how small of a town it is. It was founded in 1876, and it probably hasn't changed much since, except for the newer buildings and the plumbing. That's the original bathhouse that was founded in the area. But when we got here, we were starving, and we saw this cute little brewery, but it didn't open until 4. So we found this little skate park, and my boyfriend got to skate while I hung out with the dogs. Small town vibes, mountain views, and a chill afternoon. I couldn't ask for more. And the weather was beautiful. Come on, Tune. Up. Good boy, buddy. Brother, you did it. You did it, brother. Brother. Yeah, brother. We're up here at the skate park. We're really cute. Brother! Hey, brother! Hey, buddy. Yeah? Manual! When the Jemez Brewery finally opened, we went in. And turns out it's a total Deadhead spot owned by a fellow Deadhead, which was completely by chance, but also meant to be. I got a good shot of the place for you guys before anybody came in, and there's a lot of cool artwork and Grateful Dead posters, of course. We grabbed some pizza and beer, and honestly, it was a perfect ending to the day. Also, this pizza crust was amazing. It ended up being just a day trip, but I wish we could have stayed longer. Between the waterfalls, hot springs, and that laid-back mountain energy that I love, Jemez might just be my favorite place in New Mexico. Besides Taos, of course. Thanks for coming along on the adventure, guys. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Also, this is me trying to show you guys the full moon on the right side of the mountain. So I don't know if you can see it. Bye.